Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a big question. Is it really possible to build wealth without burning out? We're constantly told to hustle harder, work longer, and sacrifice everything for our financial goals. But what if I told you there's a smarter, more sustainable way to achieve financial freedom? A way that lets you enjoy your life right now, not just in some distant future. In this video, we are going to dive deep into stress-free strategies that prove you can grow your wealth and live a full, happy life at the same time. It's not about choosing between money and happiness. It's about creating a system where they both grow together. So if you're retired of the endless grind and ready to build lasting wealth on your own terms, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First things first, we need to completely reframe how we think about wealth. For too long, the narrative has been dominated by extreme frugality and non-stop work. You know, the stories people living on rice and beans to save 90% of their income or working 100-hour weeks. While that dedication is impressive, it's not a realistic or healthy path for most of us. True financial freedom isn't just about having a big number in your bank account. It's about having options, control over your time, and the ability to live a life aligned with your values. It's about freedom from financial stress, not freedom from spending money on things you love. The goal is to build a life you don't need a vacation from. This mindset shift is the foundation. Stop seeing wealth building as a punishment and start seeing it as a tool to create your ideal lifestyle. So how do we do it? The first strategy is to master the art of mindful spending, not just budgeting. Traditional budgets can feel restrictive, like a financial diet that's destined to fail. Mindful spending is different. It's about consciously choosing where your money goes based on what truly brings you value and joy. Before you make a purchase, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Does this genuinely make my life better? This isn't about cutting out your morning coffee if that coffee is a ritual you love. It's about cutting the 10 mindless subscriptions you forgot you had, or the impulse buys that end up collecting dust. By directing your money towards things that matter, you'll naturally free up cash for saving and investing without feeling deprived. You'll be surprised how much money you can find when you stop spending on autopilot. Now let's talk about the engine of stress-free wealth growth, passive income. This is the holy grail of financial independence, and for good reason. Passive income is money you earn with minimal active effort. It's the income that works for you, not the other way around. This is what truly decouples your time from your earnings. Now, passive doesn't mean do nothing. It usually requires an upfront investment of time or money. Think of it like planting a tree. You do the work of planting and watering it initially, but eventually it grows and provides fruit for years with very little maintenance. Some classic examples include investing in dividend-paying stocks, real estate crowdfunding, or creating a digital product like an ebook or online course. The key is to start small. You don't need a fortune to begin. You can start investing with just a few dollars or dedicate a few hours a week to building a digital asset. The goal is to create multiple streams of income, so if one slows down, you have others to support you. Speaking of investing, let's move on to our next strategy. Automate your investments. This is probably the single most effective way to build wealth effortlessly. The concept is simple. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your investment accounts every single payday. This is a pay-yourself-first strategy on steroids. Why is this so powerful? First, it removes emotion from the equation. You won't be tempted to time the market or panic sell during a downturn because the process is on autopilot. Second, it enforces discipline. If you invest consistently, whether the market is up or down, which is a strategy known as dollar cost averaging. Over time, this can lower your average cost per share and enhance your returns. It turns wealth building from a stressful, decision-filled activity into a background process that just happens, like paying your electricity bill. Almost every brokerage platform allows you to set this up in minutes. It's a set, and forget it approach that is incredibly effective for long-term growth. Of course, building wealth isn't just about what you earn. It's about what you keep. This brings us to tax optimization. This might sound complicated, but understanding the basics can save you a fortune. It's not about evading taxes, but about legally and intelligently using the tax code to your advantage. Are you contributing to tax-advantaged retirement accounts like a 401k or an IRA? These accounts allow your investments to grow tax-deferred or even tax-free, which is a massive boost to your compounding power. If you have a side hustle, are you tracking and deducting all your legitimate business expenses? Things like home office costs, software subscriptions, or mileage can significantly reduce your taxable income. You don't need to become a tax expert, but spending a few hours learning the fundamentals or consulting with a professional can provide one of the highest returns on your time and money. Don't give away more of your hard-earned money than you absolutely have to. Let's also address the lifestyle part of the equation. A crucial strategy for sustainable wealth building is to avoid lifestyle inflation, but with a twist. The typical advice is to keep your living expenses the same even as your income grows. I say, let's be more strategic. Instead of total lifestyle stagnation, practice what I call conscious lifestyle upgrades. When you get a raise or your passive income increases, don't let it all get absorbed by a bigger apartment or a fancier car. Instead, allocate that new income with intention. For example, follow a 50-30-20ths rule for any new income. 50% goes directly to increasing your investments. 30% goes towards a specific high-value lifestyle upgrade. Maybe that's moving to a safer neighborhood or hiring a house cleaner to buy back your time, and 20% is for guilt-free fun money. This approach allows you to enjoy the fruits of your labor along the way, which keeps you motivated while still dramatically accelerating your wealth-building journey. It strikes the perfect balance between delayed gratification and present-day fulfillment. Finally, the most underrated strategy of all, prioritize your health and well-being. This is a financial strategy. Burnout is expensive. It leads to poor decision-making, medical bills, and lost productivity. You cannot build sustainable wealth if you are running on empty. This means scheduling downtime in your calendar, just like you would a business meeting. It means getting enough sleep, because a well-rested brain makes better financial choices. It means moving your body, which is a proven stress reducer. And it means investing in your skills and knowledge, not just about finance, but about anything you're passionate about. Lifelong learning keeps your mind sharp and can open up new, unexpected income opportunities. Remember, you are your greatest asset. Investing in your physical and mental health protects that asset and ensures you have the energy and longevity to not only build your wealth, but to actually enjoy it for decades to come. So there you have it, a complete roadmap to building wealth without the burnout. It's about shifting your mindset from sacrifice to strategy. It's about being mindful with your spending, building automated systems that work for you through passive income and investing, being smart about taxes, consciously upgrading your lifestyle, and above all, protecting your most valuable asset, yourself. This path isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-for-sure and enjoy the journey plan. It's about designing a life where your financial goals and your personal happiness are not competing but are perfectly aligned. I want you to start today. Pick just one of these strategies. Maybe it's setting up that first automatic transfer to your investment account, or maybe it's just taking an hour to review your subscriptions. Small, consistent actions are what build incredible momentum over time. You have the power to transform your financial future without sacrificing your present. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on building a life you love. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to try first. Till next time, invest smart and live well.